Hello, my name is Justin. Welcome back to Disney Parks News. If you're new to my channel, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't miss on any future videos because the next few videos will be pretty exciting, especially next month's video. But anyways, so we are going to be talking about what's going on at the Disney parks because the last few weeks Actually, I think just last week and the week before. So yeah, the last few weeks, there was a lot of fun and cool news that's coming to the Disney parks, especially Disneyland. So we'll be talking about that. And today they shared news about a special event that will be going on at Walt Disney World. So we'll be doing that too. But yeah, let's get started. So I will be talking about the summer, what's going on during the summer at Disneyland. Starting with, I have some more 70th anniversary news to share. So first, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Live. You don't know what that is. It's a new show that will be debuting on May 16th. Um, they replaced the Disney Junior Dance Party. So yeah, they replaced the Disney Junior Dance Party. I don't know if that show is coming back or not, but this is gonna be the new show called the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Live. It's good for like little kids, dancing around. Next, you can meet Reds at Pixelpia for the very first time, starting on June 1st, 2025. So that's pretty exciting. Um, yeah, that's pretty exciting. Meeting Rex for the very first time. Right now, you can meet Woody, Jesse, and Buzz and Lotso. So now we can meet Rex. That's pretty cool. Yeah. And what also is coming back is what is Pixar Pals Playtime Party returns to the Fantasyland Theater and it's gonna start on May 23rd, 2025. So, a week after the 70th starts. Um, and yeah, that's pretty exciting. This debuted on the during the Pixar, what is it called, Pixar Fest. They started doing Pixar Fest and now it's coming back for the 70th anniversary. And also what's coming back on May 23rd, Stitch's Interplanetary Beach Party at the Tomorrowland Terrace. They're doing a lot of they're doing a lot of Stitch, like merchandise and Stitch. They're now bringing back the Stitch show because the new Lilo and Stitch live action movie, will be on May 20th. Will be playing on May 23rd. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, that will be debuting on May 23rd, but I wish you can meet Stitch at Disneyland. You can't do that unless you watch the show, but you can't like actually meet him and like take and do autographs with him. Only at Walt Disney World. I don't know why it's not at Disneyland. Um, uh, and also the 70th. There's more 70th anniversary in March, so yeah, these merchandise is gonna be pretty cool. Especially my favorite one. I will be talking about the favorite one. My favorite one. So they're just gonna have plushes, and also they are gonna sell all of these merchandise on May 16th, which I'm going on the first day. So beginning on May 16th and running through summer of 2026, the Disneyland Resort will be hosting its 70th anniversary celebration, where guests of all ages can celebrate happy while honoring 7 decades of Disneyland. So these are the 70th anniversary merchandise. I did talk about some 70th anniversary merchandise on the other 70th anniversary video. Um, Also, I will be vlogging the first day of the 70th anniversary, so that's gonna be fun. Um, but yeah, we just have some lug bags, some jackets, a magic band, and as well, and all of these stuff are pretty cool. Ooh, I like the ears. The ears are pretty cool. That's cool. The spirit jersey, nice. The magic band. I might have to get the magic band. I don't know. It's pretty cool. That's all. These are all the stuff they will be selling just for the 70th. I like this jacket. It says Disneyland 70th anniversary, and yeah, it's gold, which is pretty cool. This I don't know about this. I don't. It's pretty cool, but I don't know if I like that. Okay, let me show you the. Oh, what happened? Oh, there we go. Where is it? Ooh, they have. Ooh, cool charms. I will begin that. Okay, here it is. This. Yeah, I know. I know what you're saying. You're like, oh, it's a kid's toy. Yeah, I know it's a kid's toy, but this is a really cool toy. This is the key, not the ears. I'm not talking about the ears. I'm talking about the key. Because this key is actually interactive, which is really cool, and it's only for the 70th anniversary. So, for those looking for an all-new interactive experience created just for the 70th celebration, guests can unlock the magic within each of Disneyland Park's 9 lands. If you don't know the nine lands, it's Tomorrowland, Fantasyland, Main Street. Main Street is a land. So Tomorrowland, Fantasyland, Main Street, Adventureland, Frontierland, Galaxy's Edge, Toontown, and New Orleans Square, and what am I forgetting? Oh yeah, and Fantasyland. So those are the 9 lands. It doesn't go through Disney California Adventure, only at Disneyland. So So, I forgot what was that. Okay, so with the key to Disneyland, guests can embark on an adventure and activate special features while visiting 70th anniversary lock stations in each land. I don't know how this would work. Would they actually put like a key lock in? I don't know, maybe. Um and once you're done with each land, I think once you're done with each land, you get a special pin that like you can't get anywhere else. You can't get in the stores. You have to get this key to get the special pin. So I might have to do that. I know it's like pretty kitty, I know. But I might have to do that because it's pretty cool. Collectors of Disneyland merchandise will also find happiness with the Disneyland Resorts down here. The medallion collection available for. I don't really care about that. But yeah, so this is pretty cool. And then these are the stores that you can get. Want to start shopping now? So that okay. You can get in the Alliance Company, Emporium, World of Disney, and then you can also buy it at the DisneyStore.com, and then yeah. So that's pretty cool. I will have to get that once the 70th anniversary starts. And yeah. So, now, let's continue. Into full screen. Okay. So, Paint the Night 70th anniversary. So this show, I will have to do, actually, yeah, I will have to do this, this vlog, or the Disneyland 70th vlog in 2 parts, because one part will be on the Disneyland side, and then part 2 will be in the Disney California Adventure side. So if you want me to each part, if you want me to do 2 parts, I can do that. So yeah, just like this video, and I will be doing that. I don't know when we're gonna go to DCA, probably a week after the 70th. But yeah. So this is pretty cool because it has 70th anniversary and this like little screen with the main float. And then the other side has the Paint the Night. That's pretty cool. I don't know if they did that on the 60th yet, because that's the first day of Paint the Night, so maybe it is. So now let's talk about Downtown Disney. Downtown Disney. So they will be coming out with Lululemon in Downtown Disney, and they will also be Nectar Life, bringing handmade baths and body products. I don't know what that is, but basically bath bombs. So they have like soap and stuff. And then Bopo Go, Boba Drinks, and more coming to Downtown Disney. And next sneak peek is inside of Arthur and Sons and Pearl's roadside barbecue. So this is the concept art of the restaurant. More concept art. Oh wait, no. This is the concept art of inside Arthur and Sons. And then there's the concept art of Pearl's roadside barbecue, which is a quick service place. And yeah, that's it. Don't what? That's not that much places. So, okay, so what I'm talking about here is Downtown Disney new stores, obviously, but they are taking over. These 3 stores are 3 stores, 4 stores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stores. I'm not saying 4 stores. I don't know how many stores. But those stores will be taking over the ESPN zone. That's why if you go to Downtown Disneyland, if you go to Downtown Disney, they will be, they're literally like demolishing or constructing or revamping the ESPN zone. That's pretty cool. Let's continue. So, the Walt Disney animatronics for the 70th anniversary has been delayed. It was supposed to come out on the 70th debut, which is May 16th, but they delayed it. Now it's gonna start on July 17th. 2025, which is the actual 70th anniversary. So I will be there on the first day of the actual 70th anniversary. It's gonna be awesome. Also on April 25th, Miguel and Dante will be in It's a Small World, which is pretty cool. They're gonna be in the Mexican area. So yeah. And then The Last of Us on It's a Small World also got delayed on uh now it's gonna start on July 17th instead of May 16th. If you which is the actual 17th. If you don't know what The Last of Us is, you have to be a Disney historian or like Disney. If you will have to love Disney history, like me. But if you don't know what The Last of Us is, it's where the Sherman Brothers, like, so the Sherman Brothers were creating It's a Small World song, the song of It's a Small World, and they try to figure out a verse of the song. So they did the original version, which is the last verse, but they want to change it. So now it is right now. But that last verse will be coming on July 17th, which is the actual 70th, at the end of the ride. So during the end of the ride, they will be singing the last verse. So that's pretty cool. Now let's talk about Destination D23 2025. So you don't know what Destination D23 is. It's basically the big D23 event here in California, but they made it a little bit smaller and put it in Orlando, Florida. So it's through August 29th through August 31st, 2025 at Walt Disney World Resort. And yeah, a journey around the worlds of Disney. They do have a live stream. I will be watching a live stream, obviously. But for Destination D23 tickets will be on sale on April 14th at 10 a.m. Pacific time and 1 p.m. Eastern time. So this is gonna be the stage. So right here is the stage, and these are all the seats, and then these are first seats and premium seats. I don't know where they're gonna do it because they're doing it a little bit bigger, not as big as ours last year, but a little bit bigger. So I don't know if they're still gonna do it in the Contemporary Resort in Walt Disney World. So now let's talk about the events of Destination D23 that will be coming to Walt Disney World in August. So first, they'll be hosting a Disney 80s and 90s celebration in concert presented by Disney Plus. Let's see, what else? They're gonna be in the Walt Disney Archives section. They will be presenting Trading the Course, Disney's Global Stories and Inspiration. And then they'll be hosting a D23 night at Disney Springs. Like we had D23 day, but now it's gonna be D23 night. And then D23 shopping spree at these 4 stores. They still have the stores, but it's just a little bit smaller and it's not in a convention center. But they do have a convention center, so maybe they'll use that. And last but not least, they'll have a D23 Cruisetopia night at Disney's Typhoon Lagoon, which is the water park at Walt Disney World. So yeah, that's basically it for this video. If you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't miss any future videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Make sure you subscribe because I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell and hit that like button so you won't miss any future videos, and see you guys next time. Bye.